Hello, Scorpio. How you doing? Hope everything's going really well for you. We are going to do a quick little check-in for your love life. I'm a little partial since I am a Scorpio. I'm triple Scorpio. So my love life is definitely controlled by a Scorpio with a little Gemini. So I'm hoping we get some good stuff. The first deck we use is the Angel Answers card. So if you have a question about your love life, bring that to the forefront and concentrate on it. Some of these cards are yes, no, maybe, and you'll get an answer to your question, hopefully. But in general, we're asking the angels for guidance for your love life. So, Scorpio, if we'll help the Scorpio, what we got going on? Whoa, I'm not doing a book. Come back. Sorry about that. Yeah, get some general guidance for Scorpio's love life, please. Scorpio's love life. Come on, baby dolls. They've been so many videos. Maybe they don't want it to come out. Talk to me. They're mad at me because I didn't want to take the book. 3 cards or less, please. Thank you. I don't know why they're not talking. It's up to you. And in the near future. Let's try to get you one more. What's up to you? I know we got free will and what we believe, but let's see if we can't get one more. Perfect timing and big happy changes. I love this because both of those were in your free shovel. That's awesome. And Scorpio, you gotta trust. You gotta trust that the universe, that God, that Source is bringing you exactly what you're asking for. You need to get a little bit more information, and then you can choose a new direction, okay? But first and foremost, trust, okay? It's up to you. This is beautiful. I don't know if you can see how happy she is. It's about receiving all those blessings, about deciding what we want and letting them come to us. So it's all up to you, Scorpio. Gotta kind of get out of your own way kind of thing and allow it. Perfect timing and big happy changes. This is awesome energy. I love this. I have friends that are Scorpios. This is perfect for. So this is about sometimes we have to wait for the perfect timing of it all. When we ask, it is given. And so the universe starts to line up exactly what we have asked for. But if it involves another person or involves a situation, then things have to be lined up. Okay, so it's really about the perfect timing of it all that will bring big happy changes to your life. I go back to that we ask for things and then we don't think we get what we want, but what we get is 10 times better, 100 times better than what we actually, excuse me, I'm burping, what we actually asked for. And in case you're new or you don't remember, when I burp, it was my guides telling me they like what I'm saying. So, this is beautiful. This whole thing about what's coming in for you is bigger than what you asked for. That's a definite. Big happy changes. It's just about trusting and the whole perfect timing of it all. I love this for you. Something's happening soon. There's some timing that's culminating. I feel almost like a pot that's ready to boil. I don't know how else to put into words. But it's great energy. Oh my god, that's fun energy. And I don't always get that for Scorpios, so this is wonderful. Find out from the romance angels some general guidance for your love life. Tell us what's going on. What we need to concentrate on. Forgive and learning. And romantic feelings. And I shuffled these things like 8 times. Express your love. These are 2 of the cards that Cancer got. Maybe something going on with my water signs. I'm going to try to get you one more. And if it's the same one they got, I'm going to wonder about my cards. Come on, baby dolls. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal from the past, you experience more love in your present moment. We can't judge based on what other people did to us in the past, okay? Oh, I love this. Oh, okay. Oh, beautiful. So, Scorpio, you are calling in your soulmate. Hot damn, yes. You have either met or about to meet your soulmate, baby. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you two together. That is awesome. You got to get to know each other. You got to reveal your innermost selves and have those heart-to-heart conversations. Because soulmate twice. Holy cow, Batman. This is your soulmate. And I know one particular Scorpio that needs to hear this. This is your soulmate. This is awesome. I love it. And it's going to possibly lead to engagement or a higher commitment. But you've got to let go of the past, forgive the past, not judge on the past, because we learn from it and then we leave it there. Okay? So forgiving and learning. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are worth exploring. These are real feelings. This isn't, get busy with it. These are soulmate feelings. You got to have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Okay, baby doll? You can't just assume that the other person's on the same page as you or that the other person agrees with or understands everything that you do. You gotta have those heart-to-heart conversations and the big happy changes of it all. You gotta keep an open mind. Your third soulmate card. Your soulmate may differ from your usual expectations. So if you have a certain type and you have met or you do meet someone that brings all this together and stirs up those feelings, but you're like, no, normally I date tall guys and he's short, or normally I date thin women and she's full figured. Whatever it is, you got to keep an open mind. Okay, because you've got 3 different cards on the table about calling in your soulmate. It's backed up with the perfect timing and big happy changes of it all. You just gotta trust that it's up to you, Scorpio. This is awesome energy. Oh, I can't wait to share this video. This is beautiful. I love it, Scorpio. So leave me a comment. Let me know what's going on. I know that at least 2 of you Scorpios are in private. Gotta let me know what's going on. This is awesome energy. I'm blushing. I have goosebumps. This is awesome. Alright, we're going to ask the universe what's going on in your love life, what you need to concentrate on, find out what the challenges are, and get you some advice. What's going on? We got the 8 of Chalices. Okay, in this deck, it's not like the 8 of Cups, the walking away in the regular tarot. It's about before you walk away or make a decision. It's about looking below the surface. That sometimes the most honest, best choice doesn't present itself in the same happy bow that we're used to dealing with. In fact, it's very much keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ. You got to look below the surface to see the genuineness. Okay? That's what the 8 of Chalices is about in here. So you've got a decision to make to look below the surface. And see, if it's a rough exterior, see the sweetness of it all. If it's too good to be true, then look below the surface and find out what's going on. Because you need to release some stress and lay down some burdens. You cannot hold up the whole world or this relationship by yourself. You can't do it by yourself. You've got to ask for help, and you have these heart-to-heart conversations and allow the other person on the same page with you. Because then the knave wands, baby. Okay, this is a passionate communication coming in. And you've got to allow yourself the release of the stress, okay? You've got to believe, Nine of Wands, that this is going to work. You've been through the whole rodeo. You've been down that path. Now we're going to find what really works, what really makes Scorpio happy, okay? Because you are going down a path that you have been nudged to go down. And here's the reason. Because what you need to concentrate on is that things are ending. Tens are ending in tarot. Ending the stress, ending the burden, right? Well, the 10 is the Wheel of Fortune. And then the absolute end of our journey is the 21. It's the world. Then we get to be the Fool again. We get a brand new journey, a brand new lesson, a brand new experience. So the world is about taking everything that we've learned about the world, about another person, about ourselves, about our spirituality. And it's culminating that into a closed chapter. Then we're free to be happy, free to feel the ecstasy, free to let someone explore us, free for us to explore someone with an open mind, because we've closed the chapter on the past. When we forgive and we learn from our past, we end the chapter. That's the world. And we're vulnerable and we're open because we trust and believe. This is awesome energy for you. So what you need to concentrate on, Scorpio, is that you need to end a way of doing things or a way of progressing, because there's a brand new chapter coming, and it's all about this soulmate energy coming in for you. But you got to have these heart-to-heart conversations so that you can get below the surface, so you can get to the intimacy of it all. And you know what, Scorpio? That's your house. We are the 8th house. We are the house of intimacy. There are 3 houses that deal with sex. Scorpio, the 8th house, is the intimacy. It's the underneath part, the stuff that happens after sex. Okay? So you're very much being guided to close the chapter on how you did things or how you perceived things and moved on to seeing below the surface to the intimate level. All right? You got to trust the perfect timing of it all is bringing in some beautiful changes for you. I don't know how to go about. 3 different soulmate cards. Come on, baby dolls. Leave me some comments. Like, share, subscribe. I love it. And there you are, Scorpio, Queen of Chalices. That's a dang page. Want to come out again? All right. This is Cancer energy, but for me, it's very much Scorpio, because we haven't quite gotten to the King yet. The Queen of Chalices in this deck is about having compassion and teaching your lover how to love you. With compassion, with understanding, with support. There is no gender in tarot. It does not matter, male or female, embracing this feminine energy that is Cancer in Scorpio. Because it's about letting our emotions take the lead, but with an understanding and a trust in our higher power. The Queen of Cups is spiritual, and she believes and she trusts her intuition. So your challenge, Scorpio, is to trust your intuition and allow yourself to be vulnerable enough that with compassion, you can teach your lover, your partner, whatever you want to call them, you can show them how you need and want to be loved, okay? Because again, we got the Page of Wands, the Knave of Wands, bringing in that passionate brand new spark. And so your challenge is to temper that a little bit. I may have to get another card because I've also got the Page of Chalices. And that can sometimes... I have a specific thing in my head, and so I know this isn't going to fit all Scorpios. Don't get sidetracked on me, but this will fit one or two of you. It's about the jealousy that can arrive when our thoughts let it run away with us because we're not there. It's about a physical separation, like somebody that works on the road, or not like you're separated in a relationship, but because due to work or circumstances, you're not around each other all the time. And because of that, I don't know if you can see this picture. He's picturing in his head his woman with another guy. And it's driving him crazy, and it's getting his jealousy and his emotions crazy, but it's not really happening. These are his emotions running away with him. All right? So, in your challenge is to be more compassionate and more ushering and less feeding into. And energies can be reversed, all right? So if this isn't your person, in their head about you, don't let it be you in your head about your person. Let it be a new passionate offer of love. Let it be that communication. Heck, for some of you, it could be an apology because they were jealous, because they had it wrong in their head. All right? This really is about courting your soulmate. It really is. And we just got to be careful. Cancer got this too. You've got to be careful about always being chased or always being the chaser. It's not fun. All right? There's got to be give and take. If only one of you is making the effort in the relationship, that will get old. And that will lead to an emotional imbalance that can, start messing with our minds. So, excuse me, I just burped twice, so my guides really like that part. 3 times. You need to, embrace the compassion. Don't try to make a game out of it. Don't, oh, well, he's got to do this or she has to do that. You got to flow a little more, and you got to let yourself be vulnerable. Spend more time looking below the surface, having those conversations, Maybe even for some of you Scorpios, you need to go back in and forgive other people, in here, because if we're waiting on things to line up for the perfect timing of it all and the big happy changes, but it's up to you, this can be something that's keeping you out of alignment from receiving all that abundance, the perfect timing, the big happy changes. You got to trust more in the present and get over, forgive the past. Because this romance is a soulmate energy. But I got it 3 times now, that you've got to stop trying to think it's a game. What's that old saying? Don't hate the player, hate the game. Don't play the game. This is not a game. This is actual beautiful energy coming towards you. Oop, I did that backwards. And as I say that's beautiful. So here comes the sun. Even in this deck, it is the happiest card in the deck. This is healing and abundance through love, through intimacy, through having that open mind and allowing that vulnerability. And in Tarot, when our love life is abundant, everything is abundant. This is beautiful energy, okay? Yesterday's prey is today's predator. That is the meaning of this card. Remember how we were going back to the whole you don't want to do all the chasing and you don't want to be the one always being chased. That's what this card is about. It's about, okay, you can let him chase you for a little while and then you make some effort to chase her, back and forth. And this is where you started out. Releasing the stress and asking for help. Can't hold up the relationship all by yourself. You gotta have those heart-to-heart conversations and allow them to switch roles, to balance things out. Because the healing and the happiness and the abundance are here for you, Scorpio. Anybody dealing with a Leo? We got quite a bit of that on the board, just saying. Hangman on the bottom. Sometimes we've got to get a different way of looking at things. In the traditional tarot, the hangman puts himself up there. He wasn't put up there by anybody else. He's there to connect to source so that he can hear what God wants to say. It's about downloading all these big happy changes. Okay? It's about trusting in your higher power. Trusting the universe. Okay? This is Pisces energy, but it's a need that you are being guided to look at things from a different point of view. If you are the predator, you need to look at it from the prey, and vice versa. You need to look at it from a different point of view. I love this. The Five of Pentacles, and oh my God, don't shoot the messenger, a tower. Okay. So, towers shake things up. They break down the foundations. They show us our weak points so that we can rebuild to a better foundation. Okay? A sturdier one. In this deck, it also means watch your back. That sometimes things can sneak up on you when you're so busy being in the moment that you're not realizing how jealous somebody is. And that's twice I'm getting jealousy. So just be careful with that feeling. What I love in this deck is that the Five of Pentacles has a different meaning, or an additional meaning, let's say. It's about not being in the shoulda, coulda, wouldas, or the victim mode, or the it'll never work mode. It's about making the world fit your love. Okay, I trust that these big happy changes are gonna happen in the perfect timing. But it's up to you to allow it. So it's about forgiving the past so that you don't judge the now. It's about having those heart-to-heart conversations so that you don't assume that each other understands where each person is coming from. It's about seeing the different roles. It's about having that compassion. They want to make the world fit their love. They're not gonna cry and spilt milk about what didn't work or what the challenges are, but rather take that as a leap, as trusting leap towards those big happy changes. This beautiful energy coming off here. The tower's a little scary because a couple of you that could have some jealousy going on. But what I'm feeling is that the biggest tower of all is that epiphany. Excuse me. That you do believe that you called in your soulmate. You do believe in these romantic feelings. You are going to do something totally different. I mean, keeping an open mind, That's a tower moment. You know, trusting and letting ourselves be vulnerable enough to close a chapter and start that fool's journey again. That's tower. That's change. Necessary change, I was told. We are going to get you a hopeful outcome. Sorry, when you have people talking in your head sometimes, it's a little hard. Hey, higher power of commitment. I love this. I was so feeling engagement. So this is Taurus. This is the Hierophant. About higher understanding, higher learning, you know? That perfect timing and the big changes and the trusting in the soulmate. You've got to trust in the universe. You've got to trust in your higher power that they have brought you this connection. All right? You got to keep an open mind because sometimes the Hierophant can be a little my way or the highway, but you want it to be more like a higher consciousness. Let's go for that better commitment. Because we have the Eight of Pentacles. Your partner is willing to put in that work to make you happy, to follow your compassionate lead. It's all up to you. We got the Moon, which is more Pisces and Cancer energy. So Scorpio, your emotions are making you doubt. And I'm getting that it's fed by the past and it's making you doubt the path that has been presented. And they're telling you to not doubt, to trust, to take that leap of faith, okay? Two of Pentacles. You've got to balance what you've already gone through with what you are going through. Don't let it sneak up on you. Don't be afraid of it. Don't juggle. You've got to have that trust to make a decision to move forward, to put equal time into the now. All right? Because it's all up to you, Scorpio. I love that. It's all up to you, Scorpio. Let's find out from your person what's going on. Oh my gosh, this video ran long. I apologize. Wow. I didn't realize how long this one ran. Alright, your person would like an end to the competition. Five of Wands in reverse. Your person would like an end to feeling like they have to compete for you. Alright, there's some recovery and healing going on because they very much want to give you that equal generosity, that equal reciprocity, but they feel that you are bound. This is the Devil, Capricorn energy. They feel that you are bound to something. And so it's making them feel a little left out in the cold when all they want to do is offer you a more sturdy foundation of equal give and take. But they're feeling like there's some competition. And so Scorpio, that's up to you. Energies can be reversed. But if you really want to have an open mind and explore this beautiful soulmate connection, you're going to need to have some heart-to-heart conversations that take either the jealousy or the fear of competition out of the equation. You've got to make your expectations known. Because some of you can have, or your person feels that you have a secret lover. This is going to be an intense affair. You just need to be careful that you are not the mistress. And Scorpio, if this is a male Scorpio, You might want to be careful of your mistress's expectations because we need some satisfaction, some orgasms, and it's all gonna happen in that intimate moment when you allow and trust in the perfect timing of it all. Scorpio, wherefore out that Scorpio. I did not mean for this video to run this long. I apologize. Let's get you the love oracle. Hopefully we'll get you an angel number or something. Oh my god, I love this. Okay. So you got one of my favorite cards. It's the ladybug. His luck is on your side, baby. You got 2 luck cards in your pre-shuffle. So I was feeling kind of giddy. That's awesome. You are about to unlock some beautiful luck and happy changes. Okay? Stop sheltering yourself. Allow yourself to be vulnerable. Go for the enchantment of the soulmate and stop chasing things that are forbidden. Try looking things from a new point of view because there is a beautiful promise of love here. Beautiful. I love this, Scorpio. This is awesome. So your angel number is 111. You are a magical creator. Your thoughts are beginning to manifest. And I agree with this 100%. This is awesome. Because you have unlocked the luck. You have unlocked the big happy changes. Just allow it to come in, Scorpio. Just allow it. All right. One final card since we're right after the full moon in Aquarius. The full moon energy is 3 days before, 3 days after. So we'll either get you a conclusion or an advice. What is outcome or advice for Scorpio? Whoa, I did not mean to do all that. Okay. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. Confidence is your key. New moon in Leo. Hold your vision. A personal issue reaches resolution. This is beautiful for you because remember I was saying you got to let go of all that. Full moon in Cancer, by the way, and you got a lot of similar Cancer cards. If you have a Cancer placement or a Cancer lover, you may want to go watch that reading. But all your hard work is paying off. You've got to trust that these big happy changes are all coming your way. More Capricorn energy. I love this for you, Scorpio. I really do. I haven't had such a happy-go-lucky Scorpio love reading in a long time. So this is awesome. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. Let me know what's going on because the perfect timing of it all, baby dolls, is here for you. Trust that you are calling in your soulmate. This is beautiful. Luck is on your side, baby dolls. I wish you peace and love. Bye, baby.